Hello guys, what is going on? It is the Gaming Guru here, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. And in the last episode, we got the Spider Ball from um the Stone Boss, the guy I don't like. And in this episode, we're gonna be with that Spider Ball and other new gear, going back around the world and picking the stuff up that we've missed. Oh wait. Sapsack. 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 Oh, it still hit me. What a jackass. Alright. First, we're gonna head back to the Chozo Ruins. Trying to think, like, what actually was supposed to be picking up next. Alright, let's take a look real quick. This area right here, we can enter it, but there's no point to doing so. We can also enter here, but there's, again, no point. There's no... Well, actually, no. There's somewhat of a point, but we can't get here, so I'm going to wait to do that. There's... oh yeah, there's a couple new things we can do here. No... Okay. Actually, oh, no. I think this is where we're supposed to go now. Well, I might end up progressing the story. Anyway, we'll find out. Okay. I want to make my way to the ruined fountain. Why am I... Oh, it's odd. I never knew that existed. Cool. Yeah. You guys can do your thing. I'm just gonna go right past you. Move it. Yes, here we are. So now that the water is purified, we can get in the fountain and take a geyser of sorts upwards, and when it shoots upwards, it takes you straight to the spider ball track, which we can roll on and drop right down to there with a missile pack. Alright. I don't quite remember anything else off the top of my head with the spider ball, except for I believe 2 areas. And well, one of them is this way. So we need to go back to where we got the charge beam. There's another reason we have to come back to this to the charge where we got the charge beam, but that won't come until we have another upgrade. Get... Oh, one of them got through. Hey. Alright. Good enough for me. It worked. We got through without taking any damage. Alright. I believe in here there's a spider ball track. Yes! Hello, missile expansion. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I can't really remember much else that we can do at the moment. I think what we need to do is head to the furnace. And if I miss something, I'll end up coming back to grab it later anyway. Do 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 do. Oh, blast caps! No. Oh, I thought they were gonna go off and they were gonna hit me. I got lucky. Wait, where's the furnace? Oh, it's over there. Good thing I checked. So what we're actually meant to do is go this way. And now we have the space jump. We can do that. Oh, we can do this as well. Haha! And, is it this? There we go. There we go. What did I even say there? I was trying to say, there we go. But it sounded like, wake up. Maybe America? Oh no. Plow right on through. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. To the furnace. Away. Yes! Oh, jeez. I was telling the... Why? Nunchuck. Having nunchuck issues again. Not the time, nunchuck. Not the time. Not the time. Not the time. Not the... Does it just think it's funny or something? Because it's not. Not. Why are you doing this now? Why every time I get there? Come on, let's get through this. Yes, there we go. We did it. Hello there. Oh, whoa, he just charged to nothing. I'm gonna switch to the power beam because it's faster. Maybe less powerful, but it's faster. That nunchuck we can't get to yet. We do have a creature scan. We can grab the plated parasite. Oh, and this is now that we have the spider ball. That is a research entry. So make sure you pick that up. We got some Chozo over here as well. I'm going to read. What is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands, or is it a roving chunk of planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe, as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps one coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed place must have been mighty indeed. And if the meteor was from it spread through space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast to the hope that this is not so. The only surviving remnants of this evil are here on Talon 4. Then at least there's hope for its eradication. Cool. I'm pretty sure I was right about where to go. Do 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 do. Meow. Yeah. Is this more Chozo lore? Yeah. None know if our temple, the cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it wraps around that abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power or cipher. I think that's a typo. It probably should be of cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows is approaching. I don't remember scanning these. Many Chozo are gifted with the distant sight, and even more begin to learn it as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate this distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of the prophecies, and the most common, tells of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within, until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. To the entrusted one, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger, and monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs, believing in the black promise of the great poison. They seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the great danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true and trusted one. Cool. Now what we have to do is take this out with the super missile. And if some of you are saying that you know this more cordite stuff, don't worry. We'll get to it. We will get to it eventually. Do I have to be in the thermal visor? No, I don't. Oh, hello there. I didn't know you were there. Oh, hi, Scarabs. I'm just gonna plow through you now. Ah, yes, this is where I was thinking of. I'm gonna go there in a minute. For now, I want to head back this way. There's nothing there. And I don't know what that did. I don't really know what it was supposed to do. Probably come back to it later if I figure it out. But this is an an interesting room. And this isn't even, and this is just a flat out stupid room. This is a missile recharge station. Might I add, it's the only one in the game. And it's a research entry. But there's not a single just plain missile recharge station in the whole game. There are only 2 times you can fully replenish missiles, and that is at your gunship or here. Oh, right. Oh, this is when these guys come into play. These are Chozo ghosts, and they suck. I don't like them. They take 3 charge shots to kill, but then they hide. And then at times they're invincible, and yeah. And then later on you'll have to fight like 3 of them at once, and and then you can't leave the room until you kill them. In some cases. So if we step into the hands of the Chozo Elder, he'll go bowling. And then these 3 panels will activate. One is the wave beam. One to get rid of them. One you have to shoot one of them with the wave beam. One of them, and then the other 2 are beams we don't have yet. For those of you who haven't played Metroid, I won't spoil it. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail. Existing in a single dimension, they are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though. This will be the Entrusted One's trial. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the Chozo ghosts, they're only affected by the power beam. That's why I switched to it. So if we blow that cover off and then put the bomb in there, we see the track will change. And the master of Chozo bowling, he'll still bowl a strike. It don't matter what kind of lane it is. He'll bowl a strike any day. And then it'll switch back to the regular one. And those will return. We'll be shooting the other two later on. And then you can turn that off, and then you can jump in here whenever you so please. Hello, stone toads. Caloric ally. I don't know what that means. I'm literally right there. Okay, man, you can just calm down because I'm literally right there. There we go. You gotta drain the pool by blowing that off. And then we gotta boost ball up the half pipe. And if you get caught by a stone toad at the top, that's not the end of the world. Because just blow them up from the inside, and we're there. Right next to the antechamber. And there is the ice beam. Now, we can switch to the ice beam, and we can see it shoots ice. Now, you're supposed to use the ice beam to go over there, or somewhere around here first. I believe you're supposed to go that way, where my reticle is. But there's a lot of exploration you can do in the Chozo Ruins with the ice beam, and I'm going to do that now. So, well, not now. I'm going to do it in the next video. And that is the end of this video. So, if you guys enjoyed, do not forget to hit that like and the subscribe button. And, of course, don't forget to follow my Instagram and my Twitter in the description below. But most importantly, have a fantastic day.